Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gets away from his opponents. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Andreas Pereira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played up towards the front line. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
McAllister. Now it's McAllister.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Punched away. And here's Lallana.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lallana. Nice little ball through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good read. Andreas Pereira. Looking to break out here. Brighton applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Picked out brilliant, has a shot! Andreas Pereira. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brighton looking to pass their way through. Chance to break. Cabano. Done delicate. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Wilson sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Wilson. He's left his man. Beltman gets it away. McAllister. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Those of you making their way home on public
Not the most
transportation
convincing of
today,
displays.
please
They can
watch the
certainly
screen
do much
for
better
training
than this.
times
They'll want to
from
keep
all
things
local
simple,
major
build up their
stations.
confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Brighton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And they win it back again. Fiddles it through. Has a go! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Interesting ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Lallana. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Fulham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Mitrovic. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. Brighton finding their passes. McAllister. Andreas Pereira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wilson. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Could move up a gear here. Lallana. March. And here's Lallana, looking for the runner. And that was very necessary. Brighton have it back and they can go again. And they can counter here. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 18. Danny Welbeck. Number 14.
A real chance if he can get through.
Number 7. Number
now
22.
It's Wilson.
Wilson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a... And Mitrovic!
Number 15.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Number 20.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fulham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Wilson. Tete. Willian. And it's Mitrovic. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Now it's Mitrovic.
2 added
oh,
minutes
that's well
has
spotted.
been indicated.
Out to the right. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely ball into space, and the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Brighton, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Rafinha. Nice little ball through. Rafinha, he's got away. That'll be a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's been taken straight back. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Now the counter. Nuno Mendes. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Busquets. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lewandowski.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Koundé. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Carlos Soler. Interesting. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Verratti. And here's Dembele. And it's Lewandowski. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. A real chance to break. De Jong. Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Busquets. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. It's a goal kick. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! He can pounce on that. It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Rafinha! Big That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3 minutes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's going to go a long way. And we hit half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a promising position, played into the box. Looking to break out here. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Terms. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedri, well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Threads one in. Marcos Alonso gets it clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In comes the corner. So can they do it again? Koundé gets it away. And the danger is cut out. Barcelona can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Now it's Pedri. He hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Pedri really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Changement pour
So,
le
time
Paris
for
Saint-Germain.
changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 30. Messi. Le numéro 10.
Nicked it back promptly.
Le
Danilo
numéro
Pereira.
28.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
À leur place, le numéro 44.
Jordi Alba.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 18.
That's played into space.
Le numéro
Oh, he's
15.
found support out wide.
Le numéro 14.
Ansu
Changement en cours.
Fati! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Big chance! Ansu Fati. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Rafinha with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
De Jong! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Ansu Fati. Now it's Pedri.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So, what can they make of this? Thinks one through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on